Find the derivative y equals 4x to 3 halves power divided by x. Go ahead and use quotient rule. Quotient rule is as follows. Derivative in respect to x of f of x divided by g of x is equal to g of x times f prime of x minus f of x times g prime of x divided by g of x squared. And that's going to be your f of x is your numerator, which is equal to 4x to 3 halves power, and g of x is your denominator, and that's equal to x, and f prime of x is equal to your coefficient times your exponent, so that's 4 times 3 halves x to the 3 halves minus 1, so that's going to be 6x to the 3 halves minus 2 halves, which is 6x to the 1 half power, and g prime of x is going to be equal to 1. So go ahead, let's copy this so it's easier. F of x is equal to 4x to the 3 halves power, g of x is equal to x, f prime of x, the derivative of f of x is equal to 6x to half power, g prime of x is equal to 1. And let's plug it into this function right here for the quotient rule, and it's going to be as follows. Derivative with respect to x of 4x to 3 halves power divided by x. It's going to be g of x, which is x, right? X, right? Times f prime of x, which is equal to 6x to the half power, minus f of x, which is right here, which is equal to 4x to 3 halves power, times g prime of x, is 1 over g of x, which is x, squared, right? So then that's going to be x times 6x to the half power. That's going to be 6x to 3 halves power minus 4x to 3 halves power times 1, which is 4x to 3 halves, divided by x squared. So the derivative in respect to x of 4x to 3 halves divided by x, and 6x, just divide each term by x squared, divided by x squared, minus 4x to 3 halves power divided by x squared equals 6 divided by 1, imaginary 1, right, is 6x to 3 halves minus 4 halves minus 4x to the 3 halves minus 4 halves is going to be equal to 6 to the negative 1 half minus 6x to the x to negative 3 halves minus 4x to the negative 1 half as well. And that's going to be 6 over x to the half power minus 4 over x to the half power. And altogether that's going to be 2x to the 1 half power, and that's equal to the derivative of 4x to 3 halves divided by x.